What it do, fam? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Big Nick, the Super Sick in the motherfucking house again. Um, so tonight I'm about to, you know, get on my little story about graduation. You know what I'm saying, man? I just graduated the other day, and I'm a little late on telling y'all, but I've been, I really had too much time to do it, and I've been feeling like shit for almost the past fucking week now. I mean, I'm all better now, but shit. Um, but I came back from. I'll tell you the reason why I feel like shit. Just right now, why I felt like shit right now. It was because of what we did after graduation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Let me start the story from the beginning. So, we had graduation practice and shit, you know what I'm saying? And fucking, we've been in the auditorium at my school, you know what I'm saying? In the core, you know what I'm talking about? And we've been doing graduation practice and all sorts of shit. But the first day, we just sat in there and literally did, like, nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the fucking, I mean, our principal, which is actually probably one of the greatest. Actually one of the greatest, because there's other ones. I mean, a lot of the principals are pretty much equal to me. Fucking awesome with me, and they know, like, how I am. I mean, I'm fucking chill as hell with everyone, like. But anyways, yeah, my one of the principals, um, he was talking into the mic, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him, but, I mean, I forgive him for it, but, shit, but he kept saying, like, we were gonna go out into the hallway and do shit, and we were gonna go outside that day or some shit. Like, I didn't know what he meant when he said outside, because sometimes the hallways are considered outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he kept saying that, and we literally, like, never did that fucking day until the next day. We actually went outside on the football field. We did that for 2 days, was it? Yeah, 2 days. We did it on Wednesday. Wednesday was probably the worst of it. Wednesday's probably what all started it, because I got a badass sunburn. You could probably tell a little bit. Like, my arms are, well, they were red as fuck. I kind of wish, I'm sure you saw pictures and shit on social media of me. My face was, like, probably pinker than Patrick Starfish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, I was fucking burned. I'm telling you, me and Roman, my boy Roman, Ro G, we were both fucking cooked out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he kept saying, at least. He kept saying that the sun really cooked us up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I couldn't agree more with him. It really did. I mean, goddamn. But, yeah, on Wednesday, though, we had a little senior barbecue for our graduates, you know what I'm saying? And we just, we were out back doing shit, eating, and there was a few blown up things too. Like, there was a fucking bouncy house, which there were a few kids my age on, and there was a bunch of little ass kids there too. Like, the only reason there was little ass kids there was because there's, like, I mean, I've only seen like one or two kindergarten rooms at my school. I don't know why the fuck they're there. Like, it's a fucking high school, not goddamn Grunlock Terrace. That's like a fucking preschool mixed with a kindergarten school or some shit. That's where I went for fucking kindergarten. And anyways, though, we were out there in the backyard of the school, right? And I didn't even really eat much. I just had fucking lasagna and ice cream, and I basically gulped down a bunch of Cokes while I was over there too. And I felt like shit later on in the afternoon. So, Not only that though, we had fuck, what else did we do? Oh, we had like yearbook signings and shit out there, which we even did actually the day before. I forgot to talk about that, the yearbook signing thing. So, yeah, the yearbook signing thing was probably the best of it. Like, probably the best thing we did outside before we graduated, you know what I'm saying? Because I ran into a few people that I haven't seen in a goddamn minute. People I missed the shit out of. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was quite a few people, man. It really was. Boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there was, fuck, who was it? Someone I was about to mention. Oh, remember when I was about to mention to y'all when I was over there doing a 1v1 video with Chuck, right? It was back in like February or some shit. It was just me and him over there. It was when I had the computer chair over there and I climbed up to grab the fucking ball out of the net or something like that. Remember that shit? But yeah, I remember just as I was ending that video off, I was mentioning another 1v1 video I was trying to do with two friends of mine that are girls actually, which I've never done a video with any girls before. And I ran into one of them that I haven't seen in so damn long, ever since COVID hit. It was my friend Jess Lee, man. She's probably one of the greatest kids in the school. And she, I mean, I consider her definitely one of my top 5, like, favorite friends that are girls in school. I mean, one, she made me popular, and what else was there? 3, I mean, no, 2, she tried to, she tried to get me girls in school too, but shit, she tried getting so many from me at once, I feel like. I don't even remember this shit. It was all when I was a freshman, but, yeah, though, when we were freshmen, you know what I'm saying, she always tried to get me girls and shit, and she found she found a whole bunch I was really into that I didn't even know who the hell I wanted most out of them all. She didn't, like, she had me to the point where I had no idea who I wanted. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going way back to freshman year though. So anyways, we talking about right now, not freshman year, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we went back to, we went to the yearbook signing thing, and I ran into her, and she looks so damn different now. Well, no, not so damn different. She just has braces. That's all that's different about her. And then there was another girl. There was a friend of Jess's too. Y'all don't know her. Her name's Alex, but she's chill as hell. She watches this shit. I hope you're watching this now, Alex. And Jess, you too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we were at a yearbook signing thing, and hella people signed this shit. And then the next day, when we went to the senior barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even really just seniors. I thought it was for seniors only. But there were some juniors there, I believe some sophomores there, and hell, even some freshmen. I think I saw some freshmen there too. My bad, I keep belching. But yeah, though, this senior barbecue, this is what started my fucking suntan. So we were out there from 9:30, I think, one of the 2 times, to 12 o'clock. We sat on the goddamn football field in like 100-degree weather, and we were doing graduation practice and shit out there. That was exactly where graduation was at. And we sat there and we were out there we were on the football field for 3 hours doing this bullshit. And then for the next 2 hours, from 12 to 2:30, we sat out there and we just fucking enjoyed ourselves at the senior barbecue. And I was red as a motherfucker. I really was. I swear, when I came home, I was so fucking red, dude. I'm telling you, I look like I got smacked all over the goddamn place. It looks like someone came at me. I went, bah, 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 bah. That's what it looks like. And, I mean, at least I don't look as bad now, but I'm telling you, bro, like, what the fuck was Roman saying, though, when I was all red and shit? He was saying some funny ass shit. Fuck. Oh, he was saying I look like a lobster, man. I can't get over that, though. I really was. The only spots on me that weren't red was only because I had high socks on, were just my lower leg, you know what I'm saying? Like under my calves and shit. Like, that's the only spot that wasn't red, because I had high socks that went halfway between my kneecaps and my ankles, you know what I'm saying? It went like halfway between there. But anyways, Thursday, what the hell did we do? Oh, Thursday was graduation day, man. It's a sad night, but it was exciting at the same time. Because we were, what the hell were we doing out there? Graduation, I mean, it's a hard moment for a lot of people, not even just me. But when I was in school, right, and, like, it was June, when was it, 17th? Yeah, June 17th. It was almost a week ago, and we were actually in the building. It was during the school day, but it was the end of the school day, so it was just as we were getting ready to get on the buses and leave. We just, the second everybody was dismissed from their 9th period class, you know what I'm saying, we all went hauling ass down the hallway like we were getting ready to get the fuck out of there. Like, even I was screaming like a motherfucker going down the hallway. We all were, not even just me. It was me and, like, fuck, I don't even know how many seniors there are, but it was me and possibly the rest of them. It really was. It was fucking crazy, man. And we all got yelled at by one aide that was going past us. And I don't know what the fuck her name is, but she came walking past us like, whoa, guys, calm down, all right? I understand it's the last day of school, but give it a break. Like, that's how the hell she reacted. And then I didn't actually say it, but I was like, man, fuck out of here. It's our last day here in general. It's fucking last day of senior year. Not even just the last day of school for the year for us. It's the last motherfucking day of senior year, woman. Like, that's what my reaction was. And she tried stopping everybody from running down the hallway and shit. She wouldn't have been able to stop me. I'm like twice her fucking size. Like, it's a woman like probably smaller than this. It's a woman that wasn't even half my size, a scrawny woman too, trying to stop me from hauling ass down the hallway. Like, motherfucker, don't grab onto me. You ain't nowhere near half my size to even be touching me. God damn. But anyways, yeah, later on at graduation, right? cap and gown were both sweaty as fuck. Dude, I'm telling you. And also the cap, dude, you should have saw how I was looking the second I took it off. A big fucking red circle around my head. It was like a red ring around my head. Like, it was embarrassing just wearing that goddamn thing. It was scratching my head up. It hurt the living shit. It's like I put on a fucking do-rag and tied it too goddamn tight. That's what it was like. And it was like crazy though. But after graduation, we went to Dave and Buster's out in Philly, which was probably the greatest of it all. It was fucking awesome though, the fact that we were allowed to stay there until, listen closely, 4 a.m. Let me repeat, 4 fucking a.m., dude. Graduation was at 7, I think. We had to be there at 5:30 just to get dressed and practice a little more. And graduation actually started out on the football field at 7 o'clock. And then it all ended at 9. And then we went to Philly, all the way out in Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? And we were like, God damn. Like, it was crazy. It really was. The fact that we went out to Philly and stayed there from, what was it, 9, what time? I don't even remember what time it was when we got there. 9:30, 10 o'clock, one of the two times. But I don't think I've only been to Dave & Buster's twice. But my third time will be on Sunday for my sister's birthday. But anyways, when we got to Dave & Buster's, right, all I was doing was eating and drink. I didn't even eat much, but I just pounded down a lot of soda over there, and I felt like shit later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, my stomach was hurting like a bitch. My head was pounding like a motherfucker. My legs were hurting from all the shit I was doing over there. Like, I was literally doing all this leg movement, dance moves and shit. Like, the DJ let me take the mic too. It was fucking awesome. Me and Chopper Picasso, man, you know what I'm saying? Me and him were both on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Me, him, and Ro G were both at all three of us actually were at the fucking, the DJ table, you know what I'm saying? Well, Ro G wasn't, but he was just watching what I was doing over there. But yeah, Chop mostly had the mic, and then he gave it up and just gave it to me. And I just yelled, all right, break it down if y'all can't. Like, I was going crazy in that motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? And, it was awesome though, man. Like, shit, I had a blast, man. I really did at Dave & Buster's the other night, but it really fucked me up the next day though. Like, my legs were hurting, my head was pounding, my throat was somehow hurting. I don't know how my throat was hurting. I was feeling like shit for the past few days until today. I was feeling kind of like shit yesterday, but I'm a lot fucking better now than I was. My nose was running and shit, and it was crazy. Dave & Buster's really fucked me up, but I still had a blast over there. And then once I got home, which was at 5 in the morning on Friday, just this past Friday, June 18th, we, when I got home, man, I was walking up the stairs, man, and I was literally, second I started touching the stairs to go upstairs, I started crying my fucking eyes out because I felt like I wasn't going to see nobody anymore. And it was, yeah, it's an embarrassing moment to go through, but I don't know what I was really so worried about because I know I'll still see them. But some kids were mentioning that they were going to college, like, out in New Jersey. And I don't really leave Jersey other than Pennsylvania. Like, some kids mention they're going to colleges in, all I've heard were Florida and New York. All I've heard so far. And Florida's one hell of a ride from here. Like, it's crazy, man. I would have loved just going into whatever city their colleges are in and possibly just seeing them. It would have been a blast. And New York, I've never been there before. It would have been the shit going there, though. New York's an awesome city. I mean, I've never been there before, but I could tell by pictures and shit. I mean, certain ghetto areas out there, but I don't give a fuck, man. It's a nice place. It really is. But yeah, I feel like I graduated forever ago. Believe me. I sure as shit look like it. Like, I get from some kids in this neighborhood, hell, even the neighborhood across from here. Like, I got from one kid when I was walking home from Wawa a few months ago, and then he was saying, "God damn, boy, you got a whole beard now. How old are you?" And I told him, I mean, I was still 17 at the time. I'm 17 now. I'll be 18 in a couple weeks. But yeah, I told him I was 17, and he didn't believe it at all. He thought I was like 30. I know I look like it though. Look at the fucking beard and shit. But yeah, it's crazy though, man. I was a bit no, I wasn't a bit nervous, but I kept telling people I wasn't nervous. I kept telling people I wasn't nervous to graduate, but it was a little mixture of me being nervous and me not being nervous. You know how I know that? 'Cause I was, I was excited as shit when everyone started throwing their caps in the air and just throwing them across the football field and shit. It's crazy, man. But I didn't start worrying about it till the second I walked into here, man. Second I walked in the house, I lost my shit just because I felt like I wasn't going to see my friends anymore. But I communicate with them through social media and shit. I don't really know what I have to worry about. I know I'll see a bunch of them still. I got nothing to worry about though, man. I was ready to get the hell out of the building, but I wasn't ready to leave all my friends, man. I really wasn't. I was literally feeling, I remember when I graduated elementary school, I remember, like, I was feeling embarrassment there. Like, second I got on the bus, I started fucking crying my eyes out the whole ride home. Where I went to elementary school at TJ, the school across from here. And I only lived right up the street where my grandparents live now. And it's not even far from here. It's up the street, but I felt quite a bit of embarrassment. I really did. I was so damn upset the whole ride home. But you know what was weird? I didn't cry a bit in middle school because middle school was boring as fuck. And I knew I was gonna see all my friends from middle school and high school. That's exactly why. So I wouldn't have really cried about middle school graduation anyway. Alright, y'all. Well, that's the end of the story, man. So if y'all like this video, just please, and I mean pretty please, give it a thumbs up, a like, you know what I'm saying? Give it a like, a comment, you know what I'm saying? Turn all the post notifications on, turn on, subscribe to, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, subscribe, turn the notifications on, comment, and like the shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. I'll miss y'all. All love goes from me to y'all watching this. Love y'all.